Hey guys, Daniel here. I'm currently in college in a sort of movie room. Uh, my next day of the 51 movie challenge, Disney movie challenge. And as you know from yesterday, this one I'll be watching Fox and the Hound today. I'm currently on my own in here. Submitted my work, so I can watch a movie now. And yeah, so I've got Fox and the Hound to watch here. And I think I can only rewatch this for the first hour because I think we're watching a different film later with the class. So I might be able to do a review here in college. If not, I'll have to do it at home, watch the rest at home and do a review there. But as you can see, just watching trailers right now for the DVD's on. Jungle Book 2, I think, is here. But anyway, I might do some talking while the movie's going on. And so see you in a bit. Hey guys, join me back at my home now. Couldn't get any more footage watching the film in college, because we stopped watching halfway through and watched another really good film. So I thought I'll just do this rest of this at home. So I've just finished watching The Fox and the Hound, and still absolutely fantastic. You know, as I said before, one of my absolute childhood favourite Disney films, and I've always said it's one of the most underrated ones. Not many, I don't think, there's quite a few people that haven't seen this one. I'll be honest, it wasn't quite as good as I remember. It was a lot shorter than I remember. It's one of the shortest ones. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes. But still really great, and I'd still give this 10 stars. If you don't know what it's about, this fox. There's a fox, and his mother gets shot, and this old woman takes him in. She calls him Todd. They live practically next door to this hunter guy called Amos, and he's kind of the villain of the film. He gets a new puppy, calls it Copper. Not sure exactly what type of dog it is. I think it might be like a spaniel, cocker spaniel. And Copper and Todd meet. They become best of friends, and they sort of grow up together. And this basically Amos doesn't want Todd the fox anywhere near his dogs or his farm. So basically, he's got this other dog who's like known as the Chief, and basically Chief ends up going after Todd, and Todd sort of gets up over the train, and the train hits Chief, and he's injured. It almost kills Chief. So this makes Copper angry, and there's a lot of fallouts in this between them. But things do work out for them in the end. Todd, this scene. I don't cry much in movies, but the one scene that's always got to me, and still has and still did today, is the one where the old lady, who has had Todd for all these years since he was little, takes him to the woods, drops him off, and there's just a big storm on him, and the music to that is just and it's like you get this big build up, and then it's like a bombshell's been dropped. It's just so sad and depressing. Now, yeah, this is just a one disc, 25th anniversary edition, so I think this came out in 2006 because the movie was 1981. Although it's one disc, it has loads of special features, a couple of games, a couple of shorts behind the making of it. There's a sing-along song thing which I had to watch on. It reminded me of my old VHS sing-along tapes, which I used to love. And I still got one of them, which I found the other day. But yeah, do check out The Fox and the Hound. There was just something about it for me that just wasn't. It didn't feel quite as magical from when I was little, but that's bound to happen. Whereas yesterday, Beauty and the Beast, it was actually, because I don't remember much of that, it did feel quite magical still. This one I remember loving slightly more as a little kid, but I still love it loads. I still give it a 10 out of 10 because of the fact that I think it's just so underrated, and people need to check this one out. Let's check it out. People who are in it, I not just know that there's Kurt Russell plays the adult Copper, the dog, and Mickey Rooney plays the adult Todd the fox. I believe Corey Feldman, when he was really young, might have voiced the young Copper, but I'm not sure if that's definite. But I think he might be in it. Do check out Fox Down if you haven't. So 2 down, 49 to go. Good start. Yeah. Definitely check out Fox Down if you're not ready, and thanks for watching.